Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing strategies for preventing burnout in creative teams, a comprehensive guide for the video game industry, implementing sustainable wellness programs to boost productivity and enhance employee well-being. In the high-pressure, fast-paced environment of the video game industry, creative teams are often at the forefront of innovation and development. However, this drive for creativity and constant innovation can lead to significant stress and burnout among team members. Burnout not only affects individual well-being, but also impacts team dynamics, productivity, and the overall quality of the game. This comprehensive guide explores effective strategies for managing burnout in creative teams within the video game industry, focusing on preventative measures, supportive leadership practices, and fostering a culture of wellness. Understanding burnout in creative teams. Burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. It's particularly prevalent in creative roles where individuals are constantly required to engage deeply with their work and push the boundaries of innovation. Here's some actionable steps for this. Identify the signs early. Recognize the early symptoms of burnout, which can include decreased efficiency at work, cynicism towards job duties, and feelings of ineffectiveness. Regular check-ins with team members can help in identifying these signs early. Assess workload regularly. Continuously evaluate the workload assigned to each team member to ensure it is manageable. Use project management tools to keep track of work hours and the intensity of tasks to prevent overloading. Building a supportive work environment. A supportive work environment can significantly mitigate the risk of burnout by providing employees with the resources and emotional support they need to manage stress effectively. And here are some actionable steps to achieve this. Promote work-life balance. Encourage employees to maintain a healthy work-life balance by setting clear boundaries between work hours and personal time. Implement flexible working hours and remote working options where possible. Provide mental health resources. Make mental health resources readily available. This could include access to counseling services, mental health days, and workshops focused on stress management and resilience training. Create relaxation spaces. Designate quiet spaces within the workplace where employees can take breaks from their work environment. Spaces equipped with comfortable seating, soothing music, or options for light physical activity can provide much-needed respite. Cultivating a culture of open communication. Open communication helps in addressing issues before they escalate into serious problems. Creating an environment where team members feel comfortable sharing their concerns is vital. Actionable steps for this. Regular feedback sessions. Hold regular one-on-one feedback sessions that allow employees to discuss their experiences and challenges openly with their managers. Team meetings on well-being. Regularly schedule team meetings that focus not only on project updates, but also on team members' well-being. Encourage discussions about workload, personal stressors, and potential burnout. Anonymous feedback channels. Implement an anonymous feedback system that allows employees to express their concerns about workplace stress without fear of reprisal. Implementing proactive wellness initiatives. Proactive wellness initiatives focus on preventing burnout by integrating wellness practices into the daily work routine. Here's some actionable steps. Wellness programs. Develop comprehensive wellness programs that include activities such as yoga, meditation, mindfulness training. These programs should be regularly available and promoted within the team. Health and wellness benefits. Offer health and wellness benefits that cover psychological services and stress management programs. Ensure these benefits are well communicated and easily accessible. Encourage regular physical activity. Promote physical activity by organizing team sport events or providing gym memberships. Physical exercise is an effective stress reliever and can significantly boost mental health. Leadership training on burnout management. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone for how burnout is managed within their teams. Training leaders to recognize, address, and prevent burnout is critical. Here's some actionable steps for them. Burnout management training for leaders. Provide training for managers and team leaders on the science of burnout, communication techniques, and strategies for managing stress within their teams. Empathy workshops. Conduct workshops that enhance leaders' empathy and emotional intelligence skills. These workshops can help leaders build stronger connections with their team members and better understand their personal and professional challenges. Role modeling. Encourage senior leaders to model healthy work habits and stress management practices. Leaders who prioritize their own well-being can inspire their teams to do the same. Long-term sustainability of wellness programs. Ensuring the longevity of wellness programs is crucial for their success. These initiatives should be ingrained in the company's culture and continuously evolve to meet the team's current needs. Some actionable steps for this. Institutionalize wellness programs. Make wellness programs a permanent part of the company benefits. Secure budget allocations and top-level endorsement to reinforce the importance of these initiatives. Regularly update program offerings. Keep the wellness programs dynamic and responsive to the feedback received from participants. Introduce new activities and resources that address emerging stress factors or interests among team members. And integrate wellness into performance metrics. Link the success wellness programs to broader business objectives, such as employee satisfaction, reduced turnover rates, and productivity metrics. This alignment helps in showcasing the tangible benefits of investing in employee wellness. Effective evaluation of wellness initiatives. To ensure wellness programs are delivering expected outcomes, regular evaluation is essential. This process helps in identifying strengths and areas for improvement. And here's how you do it. Feedback surveys. Conduct regular surveys to gather direct feedback from participants about the effectiveness of different aspects of the wellness programs. Use this data to gauge satisfaction and areas needing enhancement. Utilize wellness metrics. Develop specific metrics to measure the impact of wellness initiatives such as rates of absenteeism, use of mental health days, and health-related complaints. Monitor these metrics over time to assess improvements or declines in team wellness. Third-party evaluations. Occasionally bring in external consultants to review and assess the wellness program. External evaluations can provide unbiased insights and suggest new trends or strategies that might be beneficial. Adapting wellness strategies to changing needs. As the video game industry continues to evolve, so too should the approaches to managing team wellness. Adapting strategies to fit the changing landscape and team dynamics is key to maintaining an effective wellness program. Some actionable steps for this. Annual wellness reviews. Hold annual reviews of the wellness program to discuss its successes and shortcomings. These reviews should involve discussions with team leaders and should align with strategic planning sessions. Pilot innovative approaches. Regularly pilot new wellness initiatives on a small scale before a full rollout. This allows the team to test the effectiveness of new ideas with minimal risk. Promote a culture of continuous improvement. Encourage a company-wide culture that seeks continual improvement in all areas, including wellness. This mindset ensures that wellness remains a dynamic and integral part of the company ethos. Training and resource for ongoing support. To keep the momentum going and ensure the team leaders are equipped to manage wellness effectively, ongoing training and resources are critical. And here's how you do that. Continuous leadership training. Offer ongoing training sessions for all levels of management on the latest in wellness and mental health support. This training should include updates on legal considerations, emotional intelligence enhancements, and effective communication techniques. Resource accessibility. Maintain a well-curated library of wellness resources that team members can access. This library should include literature, contact information for professional support services, and guides on best practices for mental health. Wellness champions. Designate wellness champions within the team who are trained and motivated to lead wellness initiatives and act as first points of contact for team members needing guidance. Final thoughts. Effective management of burnout and creative teams within the video game industry requires a proactive approach that prioritizes long-term wellness and adaptability. By embedding structured wellness programs, continuously evaluating their impact, adapting to new needs, and providing ongoing support, Leaders can foster an environment that not only supports the creative demands of the industry, but also enhances the overall health and productivity of their teams. These strategies ensure that the organization not only adapts to current challenges, but is also resilient enough to face future demands, thus securing its place as a leader in the dynamic and competitive environment of the video game industry. All right, and that's this week's episode of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Oh, hi. And the episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. Be sure to check out more episodes in the playlist and new episodes every week on Monday. Follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to leave a review. Thanks again for being awesome.